So I just had a thought here a minute ago about how many of my clients, my friends, and my family are laying awake right now trying to get to sleep, not knowing why they're still awake, why they can't fall asleep, and ruminating on the whys and the hows and the I wishes and the I should haves and the I could haves. So, if you are doing that right now, if you are one of those people who are flumming through Facebook, Instagram, social media, Google, whatever, because you can't fall asleep, I wanted to share a quick breath practice with you to help you. So, I watched this amazing kind of breath. Actually, the truth is, all day today, I've just been inundated with YouTube videos about all things breath mechanics. Because that's where I'm at right now. Like, I have done the trauma work, I have done the deep, deep work, and I'm taking my clients through that deep, deep work. But I'm really hyper focusing in on integration right now. Like, how do we integrate what we experience, what we learn in our sessions into the bedroom, into our car on the way to work, at the grocery store, at the bank, in relationship? How do we integrate that? So one of the techniques that I'm reminded that I have always used, and I was invited today to try it as a deeper practice, a longer practice. I often tell my clients to use 5 seconds or 5 counts as this practice, but tonight I heard 7. I think I was listening to a Joe Rogan experience actually. So what we're going to do is I want to share with you and I practice with you because I'm about to shut all the systems down myself and close my eyes for the evening. And I have to be honest with you and say that I don't struggle to fall asleep anymore because these practices have just become so natural. So if you practice, they will start to support you in all of your needs. Low and slow breathing, breathing into your belly, using your belly button as your guide. So as you inhale, let your belly button go outward. As you exhale, let the belly button go inward. And we're going to draw that breath for 7 counts. You can use your nose. So the idea is to slow the breath down and to bring our awareness and our attention and our focus onto the breath, because if we're focusing on our breath, then we can't focus on our mind, which has us wrapped into all different whack situations right now that probably we have no way of managing, maintaining, controlling, etc. So let's begin. So breathing out as much as possible until you can't breathe out anymore, and then start the inhale with 7 counts and then exhale with 7 counts. And you might inhale too fast to where you don't get to 7, or you may inhale too slow to where you go past 7. The idea is to find your flow of 7. Breathing out, breathing in. Breathing out. Count to yourself. Breathing out. Use your belly button as your guide. Belly button goes out on the inhale, in on the exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Once you get the idea of breathing into the belly, you no longer have to use that push or pull of the belly button where you're just automatically starting to feel the sensation that you're breathing into that space. Essentially, you're breathing into the lower half of your lungs where that relaxation response is becoming activated, and you're using your mind, attention, your focus, your awareness on the body so that you're not engaged in thinking. Relaxing all the muscles, the face, the shoulders. Relaxing everything as you breathe in and out. So for those of you who are catching this tonight, I wish you a sweet, sweet slumber. For those of you who are catching this in the morning or any other time throughout the day, it's a great practice for that moment too. So it's bringing anti-anxiety, it's bringing stress response back down to homeostasis, it's bringing us back to balance, it's giving us a sense of consciousness and coherent breathing, and a way for you just to be mindful about your process. Sweet dreams.